according to the Toronto Sun,
Play one
Bill
on this
Gates'
podcast.
nerdy persona was a partier allegedly known for throwing wild naked pool parties with strippers and always ready to always ready to play the field. You know, listen, here's the thing. I could read what seems to be 6 paragraphs of this, and it does go into a Jeffrey Epstein little part, but we're gonna
Thank you.
We're gonna get
That's where I was going.
There's orgies were involved. Now, we had brought this up earlier in the week. For those of you who don't know, we have a Facebook chat to where we post articles and kind of discuss them, not at high level, but or not at low level rather, but just kind of the cliff notes. What do you think? Da, da, da. And Alan, I'm going to paraphrase, but you said if you don't think someone like Bill Gates was throwing fucking orgy parties, you're a moron. And I said, no, that I wasn't surprised. I just like to know that they happen.
Good. Yeah, that's fair. It's comforting.
Yeah.
And I agree. I agree with that.
Even you know, the quintessential poster child nerd of the fucking world, Bill Gates is like, oh yes, we're gonna get some promiscuous people here at my house, and we're gonna have an orgy. All right, make it happen.
Can you imagine that shit? Tie me up. Yeah, right over there. Right over to the main server.
you need to, excuse me, you need to speak in binary code.
I'd rate your performance a C++.
We need a soundboard, goddammit.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Listen, I do think that, okay, here's another conspiracy that I have, and this has to do with Bill Gates. And, okay, so Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's, you know, kind of fixer, if you will, her trial is coming up, I believe, in July. And Bill Gates has been implicated and I know it seems to be a lot of hoopla conspiracy because, you know, he's just famous and there's lots of pictures with him. He went to Epstein Island from what I understand. And you're starting to hear about these like orgy sex parties. And then knowing Bill Gates' youthful past, he was kind of a rabble rouser. He was a super dork. He was a dweeb.
As it was brought up at his time in Harvard, Gates was also allegedly a frequent flyer, use quotes, as Boston's once notorious red light district, the combat zone. I can't believe... I like that name, though. It makes it like kind of Mortal Kombat meets sexual prowess. But go ahead.
So it makes me wonder if maybe Melinda sat Bill down and was like, look, we have generational wealth. Are you going to be implicated in any way, whether it's justified or not, coming up in July or August that might affect this generational wealth? Because if so, we need to make this part quick and amicable. And there hasn't been much news coverage of the behind-the-scenes divorce proceedings that are happening. She's already gotten half the stock options transferred over to her. Like, they have done this thing lightning quick. And for a couple of the richest people that have ever walked the planet Earth, they really seem to be getting along with the not getting along.
That's true.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt. Okay, so given what I've read here, and assuming all of it, not assuming all of it's true, if all of it is true, it seemed like for a long while it was more of a business agreement rather than a marriage. And hey, to each their own. You're getting married. You got billions and billions and billions of dollars at your disposal. But Murr, I kind of like where your head's at. I kind of think, I think that's how it happened. I think that's smack dab what went down.
See, you have a different way of mocking than Alan.
No, I agree with you. I'm telling you, I think that
nobody's mocking you, dude. You're just fucking on edge today.
Yeah,
have you ever heard Wes agree with somebody instantaneously on any subject ever in your entire life?
It's gotta be gotta be a conspiracy then.
It's definitely a conspiracy. I mean, no, shit, dude. Yeah. I kind of agree with you,
Alan. Next week, come out in a tinfoil hat. All right, that'll fucking.
I'm gonna do the full Alex Jones.